Hello all, I thought I'd introduce you to a new colony um, called, species is called brachyponera chinensis. Or is it chinensis? I'm not too sure. Um, Put them in this bamboo test tube, which I feel is enough for the colony. See that they're drinking. But roughly the same size, if not a little bit larger than Myrmica rubra. But they are quite a cool looking species. These are invasive in the United States, in the likes of Florida and South Carolina. Butchering that name because I'm a bit nervous at the moment because, these ants, they do have a deadly sting. Cause anaphylaxis shock. I haven't been stung, I don't plan to be. I've been stung by fire ants, so I'm more than likely immune to, venoms and sorts because of my resistance to solenopsins, so I assume more or less the same, but this will be some sort of ponerine venom, so I'm not really taking any chances. But they're eating a mealworm, so that's good. Fed them some sugar water, and they seem to be drinking that all right. Um, Everything's going to plan. They're moving in. This colony has two queens. I think they were called. I think they were called before. They were called brachyponera. I believe they were called pachycondyla chinensis. I'm not too sure about that one though. Or brachyponera pachycondyla. I'm not too sure about those genuses. I've only really kept pachycondyla once, but I forget the species name. Um, yeah, if you can hear that, that's my heater going off in the background. Sorry about that. As moving to a new shed, new shed like facility. It's about the same diameter as a shed, but it's a very heated room, so that's why the heater goes off. So I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, they could seem to be feeding each other. There we go, which is good. See the three workers there; they're exchanging food, which is a good sign. So there's the humidity in the test tube. The bamboo test tube is alright, but the majority of the time they'll get their hydration from water bowl here, which they drink from. They don't really drink out of test tubes. Um, Come to think of it, I don't. Large ants, I don't think. I think they have struggle. They struggle drinking out of large test tubes. So especially ants like these, I'll just pop in a water dish and put some water in, and they'll more than likely just drink out of that. Or they get their fluid from the blood of the insect. As you can see, they're swarming it for some reason. I didn't expect them to be this hungry, but they are a semi-colossal species, so probably hungry all the time. So, I'll keep you all updated on these anyway. They really are interesting to look at. Jet black ants. They resemble Rhytoptera in a way, kind of. But I wasn't buying Rhytoptera because Rhytoptera is extortionate to get legally imported over here in Scotland. It's like over £100, which is something I'm not going to spend on just a cool metallic ant. But yeah, I'm not that committed, I'm afraid. But these are just the same. Well, not just the same, but more or less similar, just black. They've got a nice shimmer on their exoskeleton. You can see that the light off the torch is kind of shimmering off it. I find that quite cool as well, to be fair. The two queens, I think, are in the test tube now. Instantly discovered it and they're like, oh my god, let's make this our new home. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to see. But yeah, they seem to be drinking a lot of water, so I'm going to let them settle in. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now.